Keeps me going.
Someone in the comments just asked if I have HIV, and I do. Sorry, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick for whoever asked.
You don't have HIV.
Yes, I do. It's right here.
What is it?
Giant Microbes. It's this toy company that does little disease toys. So they have all different types of STDs, and then also like different medical things like fat cells, skin cell, different bacteria. I collect them. So yeah, I'll have HIV or whoever just asked.
So you're HIV positive?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What's your CD4 count?
7.
You have AIDS. You're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Goddamn. Goddamn, R.I.P.
Yeah.
My
You're on that trimethoprim prophylaxis?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You should probably get on that.
It's okay, I want to die.
Okay, alright.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to do it. You don't look like you have HIV. You look pretty good for an AIDS victim.
Thank you.
Kind of cute, actually. Like, kind of worth getting HIV over.
I use a lot of skin cream.
A lot of makeup, yeah.
No, not really.
I would still hit it. I don't care.
You do Snapchat at all?
Yeah, I do. You know, I actually have thought about contracting HIV because it would motivate me to come up with a definitive cure, which has been elusive.
Well,
So-
I mean, if you have enough money, then you'll never get full-blown AIDS because you can...
Oh, obviously, but, like, I actually really do want to come up with a final cure. It's been too long, and it makes sense that someone should do it.
Well, I feel like they actually do it, but the FDA will never approve it because they'll lose so much money on pharmaceuticals. Yeah. They
That's
probably...
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Nah.
You went from attractive to nasty in my book.
Really?
Yeah, that's
I don't know, I feel
stupid as fuck. That's like...
A lot of things that they don't...
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
That's like my hope at Martin and what he is founded on. That he continues pushing and that he pushes the people that works for him to just keep pushing and find the cure. My brother is HIV positive. He's got AIDS, and I'm okay with the increase in the prices of the drugs because, you know, my brother is HIV positive, and he's kind of hinging between telling me that he's HIV positive or if he's full-blown AIDS, and between my family that, because we've been separated for so long because I was in the military. And I'm his baby sister, and he doesn't want to upset me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you okay with the increase, though?
Because if it's mass-produced and if it's just given out in the masses, then eventually the drug will, there will become a resistance to it. And I would rather there be a cure or a type of vaccination than a treatment to the symptoms that are persistent now. Like, I'm watching my brother die, and he can take as many drugs as he wants to keep his symptoms under control, but it's never going to cure him, and it's never going to make him better, and it's never going to bring him back to my life. And it sucks because I got to watch him go through that, but at the same time, like, I know that if my son ever contracted HIV or AIDS, that my brother would want there to be a vaccination or a cure to be able to cure my son, because that's his only nephew. Like, it's important.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you actually, Mackenzie, you actually think there's like some kind of conspiracy about HIV?
I think that the government makes it harder for...
What does the government have to do with it?
Because they're getting money from the drugs.
The government's making money from the drugs? What?
Did you see that guy? He looked like fucking Mr. Bean.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
The guy was funny, but Mackenzie, wait, how does the government make money from what?
From the pharmaceutical companies. They're getting taxes from it, and they're going to lose money.
Wouldn't they make more money if there was a cure?
I think they would make more money because then they could provide the cure to like Africa.
Yeah, well, I just want to talk to Mackenzie. Help me understand that. Why would they lose money?
Because they lose money on the preventative drugs that they're getting.
Why would they do that? Wouldn't the preventative drugs be even more expensive?
Well,
I would charge like 20 times as much for a preventative drug.
Yeah.
Maybe you should stick to acting. That pretty face wasn't meant for thinking.
I mean, obviously, I'm not like, I don't work in the pharmaceutical business.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, but that's just my 2 cents right there, okay?
Yeah. Don't think too hard. You might hurt yourself.
Okay.
Fucking, insult to people like me who work their asses off to develop actual.
I'm not trying to insult you. I was just giving my 2 cents.
Yeah, but I know you're not trying to, but you did, and just don't think too hard. It's really kind of sad. I mean, people like me and my colleagues, we work our asses off to try to make great new drugs, and you think there's some fucking conspiracy.
Then you increase them 8,000%.
Yeah, we need to make money.
That's not fair, though.
It's not fair. What do you do for a living? What if your actress gig paid you $2?
Drug on the entire market that's been raised 8,000% in the past 5 years is doxycycline.
Yeah.
And nobody said anything to Pfizer when they raised it from $20 to $2,000. So I don't think it's a fucking conspiracy. You should probably do your research.
Yeah, I mean, no lie. I would still hit it from behind, Mackenzie. I would. But no, I think you probably shouldn't comment on drug prices.
Okay.
Well, not drug prices, but you could comment on drug prices, but there's no government conspiracy to limit pharmaceutical. I mean, if you think about it, it's the opposite. The government wants as many great new drugs as possible because it lowers their cost. Medicare is a huge cost to this country. Medicaid, they don't want those costs. So it doesn't really make any sense. And most drug companies are not even U.S. companies anymore. We've all gone overseas, so we don't pay taxes in the damn first place. Anyway, you can text me or whatever if you want the D. That's fine. I'll oblige. There's about a 3-month waiting list, but at some point in May, if you come to New York, May or June, I will definitely give you the deep one. No problem. Just don't talk about drugs. Get my dick soft. Kid dumbass.